everybody, welcome to my second video for my blog, This Fish. My name is Noel, I'm the creator of this blog. Last video I showed you how we scrub turtles. This week I don't really have an educational side to the video. I just kind of wanted to show you all the cool awesome things I've done the last 2 days at work. So for the last 2 days I've had the privilege to get inside the Reef tank, which is basically our shark tank, along with a massive 400-pound Hawaiian brown ray. So the first time I was able to get into the tank was this last Sunday, and let me explain Sundays to you. Kathleen, another intern with me, calls Sundays Fundays, which is actually just sarcastic because Sundays can be anything but fun. It's the day that we bleach coral. Nobody likes bleaching coral. You smell like bleach the rest of the day. There's these nasty fireworms all over the place. It's just not pleasant. But thankfully, this last Sunday, we only had a little bit of coral to bleach, and which sounds weird saying that, but anyway. Well, Kathleen and I found out that we were going to be used that day as mock guests for Shark Trek training. And Shark Trek is basically an interactive program that we have at the park where you actually get inside in the water with these helmets and look at sharks. You're in a cage, of course, so don't worry, no one's gonna eat you. Anyway, this guy right here needed to finish his training to be a Shark Trek guide and safety. So we donned our Prometheus-inspired dive helmets and helped with training for the day. Hopefully the guests weren't completely freaking out when they saw us practicing how to rescue an unconscious diver. Towards the end of the day though, we got to play around a bit, feed Kapili, and get some close-up time with the sharks. So it was pretty much the best day ever, even more exciting than the day that we built a cobblestone path in the backstage area. We move on to the next day, where I got to complete my Phase 1 training by passing my swimming test. It's a fairly simple test. You gotta tread water for 10 minutes, do a couple laps, swimming back and forth, snorkel a few laps, dive underneath the water one way, take a breath, and then dive back, and then you had to dive 16 feet 3 times. Now, the dive itself isn't that difficult breath-wise. For me, it was equalizing. My ears decided that they didn't want to equalize that day, so they kind of hurt for a while, but they're good now. But then when we got done, we got to swim around a bit, and then I got out to help scrub turtles. So I'll be giving you more updates about my Phase 2 training as soon as I actually know what they are. I think it might have something to do with brown rays. Or is that Phase 3? I don't know. When I find out, I'll let you know. As always, thank you for watching and keep checking in on my blog.